Okay, so today we will go across user-defined reports. So first one, how to create a simple report. Simple report means, so generally why we create reports. So in order to use regularly, okay, any sort of query, instead of writing it multiple times, we are going to create a report, which makes our work simpler. So first of all, I will create a simple report. So simple report of employee table. So how to create a report? So here we have what user defined report. Just right click on it, new report. You can write the name of the report, simply employee details. Okay. So in which style you want. So I'm just taking a normal table style. So we can include the description details. And the tip also you can give in the same manner, or you can write anything. So you can write the same query here. Select star from MP. Okay. So here before creating the report, you have another option. So to test it. So here first it asks us to on which connection you want to make this report. So for example, I'm using Prashant. So before creating the report, you can also test it, how it is coming. Yeah. So how our report is going to get like this. Okay. So you can see it. So this is our report. So you can test by using this icon here. Okay. Our report will be like this way. This is simple report without any parameters. So after that, I will apply it. Okay. If you go and drop down our thing, so what is the name we have given? Just now we created employee details. So once if you select this report, it is asking for the connection. So on which connection I want to run this report? The same Prashant connection I am using. I'm running. This is our report. Okay. You can check our query also. I said no. This icon gives you the query behind your report. Simply click on it. You can see it's a simple query, simple select query.
Okay.
Okay. So now I want to improve this report. I want to give some parameter to my report because on runtime I will give parameters so that based on my parameters, our report has to be generated. So now I want to create one more report with parameter. So simple. I'm giving the same thing. So with the other name, or I can use the same name. Employee details. Okay. 2 I am creating. The same description I can use it. The tip I am using here. Here, the same query I am writing, but we will add a condition for the parametric report. So what condition I want the department number wise. I want to get my employees. So here so I want to give the bind parameter. So if you give colon with any variable, then this variable will be called as bind variable or bind parameter because it will fire on runtime. Okay, simply we will test before applying, we will test it. Yeah, see, once after testing, it is asking what? The department number. For example, if I give you 20, see, I got only the 20 employees. Close it. If I want to give 30, it is giving me the 30 department employees. So that means now I will apply and see.
In this
See
case,
our
like we know the department number, so it is easy to run. But like if
yeah,
I want to give the drop down, because if the departments are like unknown people is running the report and don't know
Yes,
the
yes,
department.
yes, yes, definitely. I will show that case as well. So, but here what we are getting. So now I am running the, just now I tested, but now when I'm running it, so it is asking for 20. Okay, for 30. So in case if I don't give anything, so simply I apply that, but it is showing null. That means it is not working for null case. Null case means you need to get. My intention is that if you are not giving any parameters, it should
Then
give
it should
me
consider all.
all. So in that
Yes.
case, now I will edit my report. See here, I will include the logic. You need to think how I am writing this. So department number. So here I will say that my bind parameter is null or this. So what happens if you are passing value? This will work. If you are passing null, department number null, so you will not get any record in this case. But in our case, you are writing what? Null is null. That means this condition will be true. Then you will get your records. Okay. I am just applying on the connection. Okay. I'm not passing any value. See. So again, I am running the query. I am passing 10. You're getting the record. Again, I'm not passing any value. Okay. That means
Okay.
now your query is working. If you are not passing, suppose if you pass a wrong value. So in this case, definitely the department number is not there. So if you are not passing any value, then it is showing you all the records. Okay. Now we will see here in edit screen. So we have that SQL query. You can change your logic any number of times. How you can edit the report? Simply go and select your report. You want to edit the logic? Right click here, edit it. Okay. Here you see SQL query. You can see the properties. So if you want vertical, so vertical display the data is in a name value column format. If you run and see, now apply, see your table format changed now. Names are displaying vertically now. Okay. That means in the properties edit properties, we have two options, either vertical or horizontal. Horizontal is like a tabular view you will be getting. Got it? So you have seen
Yeah.
how to create a simple report, how to create a parametric report. And in parametric report also, we have seen a logic that if I don't pass any value, okay, so that's why the query makes anything. Here I wrote a query that if I pass null, take my query this. If I don't pass null, it will work this one. It will work. Got it? So bind parameter, this is treated as a bind parameter. We call it as bind parameter. Okay. So now we will go with the other report called master detail. So what we have seen now, simple report we have seen and a parametric report we have seen. Parametric report, a simple report. And now the other example what we are going to see is master detail report. So how we create, we will see now. Okay, very interesting now. You just see it. And now what I will do is I will create a department report now. So new report. So department table I am. So simply I will write like department detail. Oh, okay. Same thing I'm copying here. Simply I'm saying it like a master table or something. It is treated like a master table. Now I will write the query. What is my query? Select star from DEPT. A simple query. I am simply okay. So here, see, simply I am applying it. So where is my department detail? This is my department. Is this? So what is my master detail? What is my requirement is if I click on this department name, okay, if I click on this department name, I need to get who are the employees working under research, who are the employees working under accounting. I need to get one more report. So that is called detailed report. This is my master report. And if I click on any of this column, I need to get the detailed report. So that is my intention. So how I need to do it? Okay. So how I will do, you see it. Simply how to edit the report, go and edit here. Okay. Here, if you go and see here, it's showing you what? Okay. Add child. So now I am going to add employees. Okay. Simply I am adding the child. Again, I am dropping the child. And in the employees query, so here simply it will show you the employees. So here in the tip, I will write employee details. Okay. Now I am going to write a query here. See now my master query is there. Now my detailed query I need to write here. What is my detailed query? Employee details I need to get. So before saving this, I'm just testing this with Prashant. So with the Prashant connection. Now when I test this, see, my master report came and my detailed report came. Got it? But here, if I click on any button, there is no operation. Why? Because we did not written any relation between these two, is it? So here comes the relation. So how to write the relation? You need to write the condition. You need to write the condition. So here, see, I'm writing where department number equal to. So here, how we need to write the relation is how our column name is there in department table. In that case only we need to write. So definitely it is in capital letters. So anyhow, I'm writing all the query in capital letters, no issues. But here our bind variable should be same as the column name of department table and the case as well. Okay. Now I will test see. See, now I am getting what? 0 records. Now simply I will click on department name. See, so department name is what? That means, see, my 10th department records I'm getting. Simply I will click here, double click. So now what I am getting? 20 department employees, 30 department employees. So there are no people working under 40 department. Clear? So this is what? Master detail. You understood? So how I write, I will again recap it. I'm just applying here. So simply this report I created. Department detail. Edit. So simply how we create department simple query I have written here. But I have created child under my department query. So how I created? Simply, I add one child with what name? Employees. And then what? I selected the child. I have written some name and what style I want the child. Everything I have written. And then inside the child query, we got the master query as well as the child query. But how to relate child with master? With the condition. Got it? So this only I have written. So here what we need to do, we need to give the bind parameter same as the column in the department table. And the case also should be same. Okay. So that's why it is picking the value of department table. When you click on the department table, automatically that value is getting picked up and our child is getting executed. That only happened here. Now I apply. See, now empty it is there. Simply I am clicking on this. So automatically see any place in that row on any column, if I am clicking the same report I am getting. See, if I click on 30th row anywhere, I'm getting that 30th department records. And there are no 40 department people. That's why you're not getting 40. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah, this is about master detail report. Now coming to the other type is drill down report. Type is drill down. Just practice 2 to 3 times, you will get it. All this simple reports only. So now again, one more report I am creating. One more report. This also with the department only I am keeping. So departments. So same description I am giving. Okay. The same query. Select star from DEPT. Okay. So now apply. So now I am creating. So what is my table name? Departments. So so now one more individual report I'm creating. What is that? Employees. Employees. And in this query, simply I will write select star from employee. Okay. So what I am creating? Two individual reports I am creating. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So for me, now two reports I created. One is departments, one is employees. They are working independently. Then what is the use of drill down is? So now in department report, I am going to go into drill down session. Here it is asking us, please add your another report. So see, earlier it is what we created master and child. But here we are going to drill down from department report to employees report. So that's why I'm adding one report. Here we can give your own name. Simply employee I am giving or employee details. Any name you can give. Okay, but report I'm going to search from the search. But here we have no direct option. We need to check in the in this. We have to scroll down and check our reports. So where is our report? We need to check. So what is our report name? Employees. Okay, here is our report employees. Okay, simply now I am applying. Clear? Now I am able to drill down this report with employees, our department table. Simply now click on any of this. Sorry, simply when I right click here, so I am able to get the our drill down report details. Got it? So that means I want to go back. So here I want to get my department's report. So now I want to drill down to the employee details. I'm getting. But here we don't have any relation between these two tables, is it? So now I'm going to the employees. Okay, this I'm going. Separately, I'm going to the employees report. If you go and check this SQL, it is a normal query, is it? Now I want to edit this query with a relation. So earlier we have written, what is that? Where I said we need to write the condition where the bind parameter should be same as the column name. So same relation I'm writing here. Apply it. Okay. But here the problem is that we are directly running here. But now I can use my department's report and I already drilled down the report. Is it? With employee details with the same report, which now as of now I updated it with a relation. Now see when I'm right clicking on the accounting, so it is see it is giving only that 3 records. Is it? It is working same as the master detail how it. So now see on sales I am right clicking and employee details. It is giving only that sales employees only. Clear? See now I want the Dallas employees. Simply right clicking employee details. So this is called drill down report. Clear? See
Yes,
now
yes.
in Boston I am writing right clicking and employee details. Why? Because we don't have employees in that department. Got it? So this is the drill down report. Okay. So we have here the concept of drill down is we are connecting two independent reports by using a drill down option in one report. Okay. If you go and see in the drill down option, we are connecting that other report. But if you want to get the relationship, we are modifying the other report with that relation.
Mm-hmm.
I think now it is clear for you. Got it? So that's why
Yes.
here we are writing two independent reports and mapping them by using a drill down option. Earlier
Mm.
what? In the same report we created department detail. We created what? A child report. Okay. And we wrote the logic inside it. Master and child. Right? So this is the difference between master detail and drill down. Okay. Just practice it. You will get it easily. So, so we have seen simple parametric master detail and drill down report. Drill down report. Now coming to the next report, gauge report. Gauge report. This is my master report. Okay. This I'm going to keep in table. And what I will do is I will create a child report. I will create a child report with the employee count. Okay, in this employee count. So this I want to show in gauge. So same employee count. Okay. And in this, I am going to write the query. So what count I want? I want the sum of the salary count or employee count of employees. So here I wrote the employees, no? So what is our employee ID is there, no? EMPN. Okay, from EMP. But what is the relation we need to write? Same thing I said, no? Department number equal to department number. Okay, I'm just testing this. See here, my main report is simple a table, but child report based on the employee count, this meter gets raised. So for example, if I go with accounting, okay, yeah, see, we are getting the count, is it? So although this is between 0 to 100, so that's why the needle is not going to the other side. But here, anyhow, we are getting the count. Our gauge is increasing. Okay, so this is about a gauge report. But anyhow, we will change the properties. So we can change manually. Okay, so here minimum 0, maximum I will give 10. Okay, low I will give 3, and high I will give manually I am giving. Okay, later we can write with a query as well. So maximum 6 I will give. Okay, now I am applying it. See, now my gauge is between 0 to 10. Gauge report is. Now if I click on accounting, so it is in the border.
Yeah.
Now it went to the same thing. Now it is at 6. Okay, so this is not having any 0. Got it? So it is like meter gauge. Got it?
Mm.
So again, I will show you one more example to get more clarity on gauge report. Okay, now I want to create one more report. The simple way of creating new report. First, what you want now? You want salaries, and I want to show a gauge on the salaries. So on the department table only, I will make it. So simply department 2 I am keeping same. So in order to make uniqueness in the reports, I'm just keeping any other names. Simply select star from DEPT. Okay, and now see what I'm doing. I am going into the advanced thing, and in the child report, so my basic query is this one only. In the child report, I am building EMP sal. Okay, employee salary child, and in that child, I'm writing my query. Employee cell, employee cell. So here I want to show this employees all in the main of in the style of gauge. Now I'm writing my query. So I want to calculate the salary based on the department. From what is my table? Employee table only we have the salary. Where where? So I said no, department number equal to, we need to write the bind parameter same as the column name. Now first we will test it. We have test option here. See, I want research. See, research is the highest one. And if you go to sales, sales also it is reading up. Okay. Oh, why it is showing all? Yes. But here 40 department you need to get 0. Yes, 0 you're getting. Got it? Sales, it is all are in the good range. Okay. But anyhow, we can make our own threshold. Go to the properties. Okay. You can change this because it is 0 to 100. No. So that's why maximum value you are unable to get here. So simply 11,000 you keep. This one minimum 3,000 you keep. And this one 9,000 you keep. Okay. Now if you apply, see, where is our report? Department 2 report is our report. So now see, when I go to sales, it is in good range. Okay.
Yeah.
Research is almost high. And if you go to accounting, so it is in 8.8 more. It is in yellow shade. Got it? So this is about gauge report, how we show the gauge between master and the detail. This is also a master and detail, but we are showing the detail in the gauge view. Got it? So if you go and check the properties, edit it, properties, you want go into the child properties. Yes. So here you want in the tail gauge type, or you count status meter. See, now this is a different meter. Earlier one is a Dale thing. You have a status meter also. Now, if you see in the same way, see it is showing a black line indicator. How the salary? It is near 8.8. So it is near to yellow. That means it crossed the yellow shade. If you go to the research, so it went to the green. It is like status meter. Got it?
Yes.
So if you go and again edit it, properties, and you go into the child properties, you can also change it to the Dale. Apply it. Got it. Apply. No. Now I want to write. Got it. In child, if you go to the properties, use the query to specify the min and maximum and high values. You want to write all these in a query. Instead of going into the properties, I can check is use the query to specify min and max. So I will try to write in this order. So, but this order you need to keep in mind. So first order, it should be the group value. Okay. The first order we need to give it is what? Value of the gauge. Minimum, max, lower threshold and upper threshold. Okay. Okay. Sales is at green. Okay. Accounting is at yellow. Operations are at red. Okay. So this is about gauge report. Clear, Prashant? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Just you try different ways. You will able to know. Now coming to the next thing is charts. Chart reports. After gauge report, we can see now chart report. The same thing only. This is also easy. Here in case of table, we are going to use the chart. That's all. So simply now I am going to show you the chart. Some EMP chart I am writing. Employee chart. So here I use the chart. So okay. Chart. So in the chart, yeah. Here also, here we need to write in different manner, but you need to concentrate here. So I want department wise. So here I have what department name in my department table. I'm having department name. Simply I am using with alias name D. So we have what D name here in this table. So I want department name wise employee count. So how you write the count? Count of you can write star or you can write e dot employee NO. But here I am going to write a join also. So EMP E come. So condition where E dot department number equal to D dot department number. But here in case of chart, the first value is the group value. So department name wise, I want to show in the x-axis. But count wise, I want to show in y-axis. But here the second that means the second column should be the series. So here series we will be indicating by single quotes. This is different compared to SQL query, but we need to write it. So simply employee count. Okay, and the third one is the series value one. Okay, this is not the normal query. In SQL developer, we are going to write in the chart. If you want to prepare a chart, first one is the group name and the second one is the series. Okay, I will test and show you and the value of that series. Okay, now you run and see. But here see, I am grouping based on what? Department name. So I need to write what? Group by class also. Group by D dot D name. Okay, first one is the group, second one is the series and the series value. Just I will apply and show you. I need to test it. Okay, where is our employee chart? Yeah, this. Got it? See, now we prepared a chart. If you see, automatically it is showing you that group is accounting and the series is automatically showing employee count. Okay, and the value is there are 3 people under employee count. See, automatically it is highlighting. Got it? You you want two series. I want another bar also to show the other count. Simply edit it. Go to the SQL query. One more series I want to show you. Simply add here. Now I want uh, jobs. Okay, like jobs or what we can say roles count. I want. And how can you take that value roles count? Count of. But here we will write distinct job. Okay. Distinct count, we know it now how to write distinct stars the same way distinct job. So count of distinct job. Now if you run, okay, I will apply and show you directly. Okay, run it again. What happened? So, yeah. Here one thing we need to perform. That is what. So you have shown here the two series. One is the employee count and the roles count. But here in properties, we need to map the data. So there is an option C here. Okay. There is an option to map the series where you want. Yeah, now we got it. Is it? We need to write fetch because using the live data, we can map it actually. So first fetch column names. We'll show you again one more example, don't worry. So here, what is my group actually? Department name. What is the series I want to show you within the value? Employee count. And what value I want to show you? Count of employee numbers. Second group also I need to add here. The same department name. And what is the role count? And what is the thing I want to show you? Count of distinct job. Now apply. Got it? See now on the same x-axis, we are able to see two series. One is what employee count, another one is roles count. More chart I will prepare. Now how to create a chart? Simply you are going to write some department chart or something I am writing. Okay, so I'm just writing the tip and the chart. Now I want the chart. Simply on what basis I want the chart, that query I'm going to write here. So select. So on department name wise, I want count, count of employee numbers. So how we write that employee numbers? From EMP. Okay. So you have to take two tables. Why? Because department name is not there. So simply I am taking A, comma, and what is the next table? DEPT P. So A dot department name and okay, department name is in department table. B dot department name and A dot employee number. So what is the condition where A dot department number equal to B dot department number? So we are taking department name wise count now. We need to write what? Group function. Group by. So that means group by class we need to write. Group by department name. So in which table it is there? This the table. Mention the series what you want. So employee count I want. So EMP count. So that's why the first column is the group value and the second one is the series and the series value. Okay. Now if you apply and see, we got our results. If you want to include one more series, then what you need to do? You need to edit again. Okay. Go to the properties. In the properties, go to the data. But before working on the new series, first you need to write the query for the new series. What is your new query you want to build? I want to show you the job count also. Simply write job count. This employee job count also I want to show to the people. So how to calculate that? Simply count. So generally jobs we have duplicate. So I want only distinct jobs. So you apply distinct on it. And what is the column you use? A dot job, because job column is there in employee table. So simply I applied it. But here we are not seeing that series. Why? Because in properties we need to map the series. That only we did earlier. So now in properties I am going to map it. Before that, what we need to do? We need to use the live data. Okay. And we need to fetch the columns. Column names are fetched. Now, if you go and check here, drop down, you see our group name and which series you want to show first. You can also change. I want job count to show you first. I will show you the job count. And for the job count, I want distinct job count. Next series. See, I want the group name again, the employee count I want to show. So first we need to mention the series and the value for that employee. Okay. And once if I apply, see now I am able to show you. See now on the first side, I am showing the job count. The second one is the employee count. Got it clear? So you can also change by using the properties window, the colors you want. That means the gradients and the colors. So now go to the properties data. You can, okay, you want the titles. Okay, edit it. Now go to the properties. Yeah, you want which style you want. For example, you want stack style. Apply it. So here see both series in the stack mode you can. So based on the requirement, you can change what sort of chart you want. You can change. Go to the properties and you can change. There are so many predefined charts. Horizontal wise it is showing. See, I apply it. See now it is in different manner. Here it is showing the two series. But but the main theme is that you need to write the query in this order only. For the gauge, how you wrote that series you need to write. For here, for the gauge, but for the chart, how you write in this manner. First one is the group name, series name, and the series value. How many series you want? In the same way, you need to add one more series name and the value. Series name and the value. So that many values you can add it. Okay. And coming to the, see, you want the chart. Okay. In the chart, we have so many types again. If you go and see here, you want pie chart. Okay. And apply here. See. So you have 50%. That means this is not relevant to this, but you can use a pie chart. You want the other mode. That's the property window only. You want the line chart. See. So our employee count is this one and the job count is always same for all the accounting, research and the sales. But the employee count is in this order. So based on the lines you want, line chart, pie chart and the bar chart, what we seen at the beginning. The next thing is how to export, export a report. How to export report and share across. Okay. If you are see easy way to export it. So creating report and exporting the report now. So you want to save the report. Simply, for example, I want to save this report line chart. Simply here see save as. See your report is saving in which manner? XML mode. Is it? So simply I am just showing it like it is like line chart, no? So line DEPT chart or something like a line DEPT report. So I am saving on the desktop. Save it. Okay. Now this is in what? XML mode. So the XML mode can also get imported. Now you can open that report. See how to open that report. Just go to the open desktop. The same report with other name I saved. No? So line department report. Now I'm opening it. So
Yeah.
we can save to the location and we can import it. That means if you share this file, they can open this report in the SQL developer in the same manner. Got it? But now you have a question. Those people who don't have SQL developer, how can they access? Okay. So for that purpose, you can save the report in HTML. See now right click. See here. What is there? HTML. Earlier you save as XML. But now HTML, you can see what it is asking, destination folder it is asking. So just now I am again creating on the this thing. So simply this as department line chart, department line chart. Okay, now save it. It is it is also asking the connection, anyhow not required. Okay, if you want timestamp in the report header, it will also show. Okay, and simply if you want to include, you can include also in the correct mode. Got it? So this is in the same way normal report I will also share. So for example, department report is there. It is a master level report or a normal. You go with master level report. Here is our master level report. Yeah, this gauge report is there. Gauge report. So this report I am going to say save in HTML. Okay. So simply a gauge report. HTML. Okay, apply it. So now see, I'm able to open it directly. Okay. Now see, even is the HTML report. It will work. See, it's working. See, got it? That means see how interactive this HTML is. That means you need to share the relevant folders also for them. So these both files you need to send to the destination, because in these folders it will have the mapping. Got it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can export the report and share across the teams now in the HTML. Okay, so this is about a complete picture on user defined reports. Okay, how we create a simple parametric master detail drill down gauge report, chart report, and how we export the report and share across